Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. You guys remember my dollar store distiller from my previous videos? Some of the commenters on YouTube let me know that since this jar is very small and doesn't have the water capacity you're looking for, that I should try and look for a wide mouth mason jar. So that's exactly what I did. It took me quite a while to find one here in Canada, but I took the lid off this one already, and it actually says wide mouth mason right on the jar here. So we're gonna go ahead, hook this up. Now the only thing is, guys, the thickness of this glass seems slightly thicker than the mason jar, slightly though. So I'm sure you could still heat this up and it'll work. So we'll go ahead and try this out. And yeah, the YouTubers were right who watched the dollar store distiller video. Wide mouth jar will now work. So obviously I'm not sure how many ounces you can get in one of these wide mouth jars, but it's a hell of a lot more than this. It's like 3 times as much, or 2.5 at least. So now we have the jar, and then the extension where the steam and water comes out, and I have to figure out what I'm going to do here. What I may do is, if I find another cheap one of these things for $1, I may buy it and then solder this section onto this one, so this little hole goes into the next hole, and just have it going vertically down. So that way the steam basically condenses by the time it gets to the bottom into water, and then hopefully you will not need to cool it down. It'll just gradually cool down because it'll be so far away from the exit point. We'll see. But here's the lid that came with the new mason jar, so obviously fits on the jar that came with the dollar store distiller. So very cool, guys. You can get a wide mouth container for this. Try it out. I'm eager to try it out as well. I'll do that in a future video coming up. Alright, see you on the next one.